Hi, today's gonna be a very short one. Okay, let me explain. My job as a digital marketer involves more than just me sitting here writing. No. I convince people to buy stuff. I produce ideas um, and articulate them. I turn information into compelling text, images, videos, and other forms of media and content, which may include webinars and podcasts. Come to think of it, isn't this one type of media content as well? At the end of the day, what it is actually depends on what is needed. So a lot of times I find myself having to step out of my own comfort zone to think differently all the time. So yeah, it's one of the hardest part for me actually to step out of my own zone and to think. And a difficult part is to create a brief based on just basic information and researching what's out there and what works and what doesn't. Now, the creative brief is what you start with, right? And it needs to swirl around the product and the services that you're trying to emphasize on and sell. It doesn't always come to me when I want them to come to me, I can't just sit around all day in front of the computer and then, willing those ideas to come into my head. It doesn't really work that way. So the problem is businesses don't have time to wait for those ideas to come. So yeah, and they want that idea to come to you right away. So we have deadlines to meet. Big problem. So here's an idea. Don't stop writing. Continuity is one of those things that you do when you want to get really good at something, right? And it's like you never know when you will find the well when you keep following the droplets of water. So imagine if you really want to become a good marathoner or runner or whatever. What do you do every day? You run, right? So it's the same thing. If you want to get good at writing and communicating, you have to do it every day. Whether you like it, whether it comes to you naturally or not. Seriously, kids, it's like that. And yeah, don't stop reading. I never stop reading. Always have something to read, and I sometimes reread things. So yeah. So that's all for today. Continue writing, please, as and when, every day, if you can. Bye.